And you thought I didn't crop the video properly. Haha! Well, joke's on you. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we cleared up things at Snowhead Temple, defeating the demon that was keeping this place in an eternal winter. And in this episode, we are going, unfortunately, to a snowy area. Well, okay, it hasn't quite warmed up completely yet. And we're going to be going to the Goron Village to see how things are going. And as you might notice, the white Wolfos are now just regular old Wolfos. Not really much of a difference, except for the fact they look different. But yeah, it's mainly just they're not covered in snow anymore, so you might notice some differences like that. And whoa! Man, that Wolfos almost got me. As a Goron, you might want to be warned now, is that if you go into water, you're pretty much done for. So, yeah, don't want to do that. Let's talk to this guy. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business and focus on a Goron clientele, and if you remember, we talked to him earlier, and he's like, I don't want to sell to you because you're not a Goron. So we talked to him. Right now, I got a special trade-in offer just for us. Ooh, his biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. For 200 rupees. Okay, you can only do this if you got the adult wallet like I did, but I'm going to buy this, and we now have the biggest bomb bag. As you might guess, we can hold 40 bombs. There is no better bomb upgrade in the game. Thanks again. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop off at Goron Village really quick just to see how people are doing there, because that was what I said we were going to do. Rather, the Goron Shrine, not the Goron Village. I like how the Goron Village is, like, bigger than Goron City in Ocarina of Time. I always thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, what do we got in here? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing at all? Okay. What about over here? Oh, hey, the Goron Elder. Oh, Dharma. Look where his lip is again. I've been waiting impatiently for you. I've been waiting for you, arrival ever since I heard the news. I heard that you, the one whom I once thought to be dead, sealed off the blizzard that was blowing in from Snowhead. Thanks to you, spring has come to Goron Village. Everyone is pleased. The greatest Goron hero of all, that's Darmani! Now one Goron wasn't cheering. The immortal Goron who is not dead, even if he has died. That's Darmani! Why are you not cheering? Cheer for my greatness! The star whom we wish upon, that's Darmani! Why are you not cheering? Darmani, greatest of Gorons! Greatest of Gorons! Cheer for me, damn it! Darmani is the greatest in the world! Greatest in the world! My son got better immediately. Went to go see the Goron race to celebrate spring. This time I, the protector of this tribe so many years, chose to yield the seat of tribal patriarch to a younger one. The Goron who makes calm decisions yet boasts courageous determination can take care, should be the patriarch. The chosen one, Darmani, is you. There could be no other. What do you think? If it's you, everyone would happily accept you as the patriarch. What? You did not answer quickly. Go, enter the Goron race. Think it over slowly. I am waiting a thoughtful response. Okay. Why are you not cheering? You sure are amazing, but somehow I still have a bad feeling about things. You feel it too, don't you? Screw you, man. I am the greatest warrior ever. I am the legendary Susano. I am among his ranks. I am amazing, and it looked like I was wearing a cup there. Anyway, so Sun went up to the Goron racetrack. While we're here, it's kind of early still. Let's go check out some things. I showed off when we were here last time. There was an area that was covered nice that we couldn't get to. Let's go in here. What is this? Goron powder keg shop. Okay. We cannot climb this. I like how it's a Goron shop, and yet you can't climb the ledge as a Goron. Yeah, they're really, really maximizing their business there. So we're gonna go down here. Woo! Woo! Hello, another big Goron. The Goron who fills the powder keg, the most famous product of the Gorons. On powder kegs will explode with a power blast and are very dangerous. Until I have tested to see if you can use them properly, I can't let you use them on your own. I will give it a try. Alright, so I gotta destroy the boulder that blocks the Goron racetrack near here. Okay, so the Elder was telling us we need to go there anyway, though, so I guess that's really, really convenient. So, okay, when it's ticking fast, it means it's about to explode. To blow up the boulder, we have to blow up the boulder. It's a big boulder that nothing but this can blow up. Okay, so powder keg. We're gonna go ahead and toss that up there. We don't want to walk on a steep ledge while doing that. We also don't want to attack it. Shooting it with an arrow or just hitting it in general will make it blow up. Best way to make these things blow up if you want them to explode fast is to use an arrow, because you will be from a distance and you will not get hurt by it. Okay, so go ahead and pick this up, and I guess I'll meet you guys over by the Goron race track. Man, lady, person thing. Okay, so we're gonna have the exact same not puzzle again, where we have to throw this up ledges and then roll after it. Let's go ahead and do that. And up there is said boulder. Hey, child! You know what? I'm gonna drop this on you. Okay, fine. The elder would have my head if I did that. What do you guys say?
Darmy! Now it's nice and warm out. I'm much, much better. You know, my daddy is right beside me. I won't be selfish and cry. That spring has come. The Goron race should be starting soon. But
why am I giving him a girl voice? Alright, spring just started too. I was excited, but there's nothing I can do. I should have freaking blown home. You know what? Come here. Powder keg. Gotta pass the test. Okay. Pass the test. Or get rid of the crying forever. Okay. I gotta decide. I'm torn. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, should I... What's more important? You know what? I will blow him up. Okay, but... I want to blow you up, and I'm the one who gets blown up! I hate you. Anyway. I don't really feel like going and doing the Goron race right now, so we're actually going to do something a little bit different here. And now for something completely different. The man with the 2 anuses. I don't know, okay? Been a while since I've seen that. Okay, so... we're going to be doing something a little bit different here, okay? Now, you might notice that there's, like I said, there's 4 temples, like as we were told by Tail early in the story. And we already have 2 of them done. You might be thinking, like, well, we're halfway done. Now, Majora's Mask is really unique. It's pretty much 20% required story and dungeons and like 80% side quests and side stories. And we're gonna get started on doing some of the side quests though, because... well, actually, crap, I didn't do everything I wanted to do. After blowing that up, I actually have to go get my powder keg license, you know, reporting that I've done it. Okay, let's talk to him. Looks like you managed to succeed. How would you know? What, you have eyes in your butt and your butt's near the racetrack or something like that? Fine letting you hunt powder kegs on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. Yeah, no kidding. I blew up my face. Alright, take this as an apology. We have a powder keg. So now we have a license to use a powder keg, and we have a powder keg itself. Powder keg. Okay. We can only carry 1 at a time, he's saying, though, so if we ever want one, we gotta go buy, like, a separate one. We can't carry one at a time. Da-da-da-da. The powder keg is actually required, so if you're wanting to finish at all, you should get this. Okay, anyway. So, that is actually the extent of the story progression that I wanted to get done out of all the required things, though. So now, like I said, we're going to be getting started on the side quests and the side stories. Very, very first thing that I want to do is, remember that treasure chest shop that was here in Clocktown that I showed during the tour early on? Remember that? No? Well, I did. Okay. So, this dog right here, you might notice, it's actually scared of us now that we're a Goron. It's indifferent to us as a human. It attacks as a Deku. So you know what? I did not mean to go in there. I was trying to just roll around. You know what, dog? I'm gonna get some sweet revenge! Animal abuse! Nah, I'm kidding. I am not for animal abuse whatsoever. This dog is giving me hell as a Deku, okay? I am not for animal abuse whatsoever. I don't condone it. I think it is sick and wrong, but, you know. It's a virtual dog. I have to have my fun. And by fun, I mean, I'm just making myself sound like a complete and total jackass. Anyway, this treasure chest shop. Let's go ahead and check this out. Well, aren't you a fit fellow? Wanna play? It's 30 rupees. Don't make fun of my man boobs. Anyway, we have to make it to the treasure chest and open it with the time limit to get a special prize. Okay, so. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. So. Oh my god, we just roll straight to it, don't we? No, we do not. We have these things in the way. You're gonna want to play this game as a Goron, just so you know. It's actually the best reward if you do so. And, oh god, doing this was probably not the best idea. Can I make it over here? Whoa. Okay, that blocks me there. Get it? Blocks me because it's a block. I am not gonna succeed in doing this, am I? Because I only have 24 seconds and I've pretty much been blocked every which way. This maze is generated differently every time. It's not exactly random. I believe that there's set layouts that it can do, and then it just picks one of those layouts at random, though, so it's semi-random. Can I please? Wow. Oh my god. Oh, what? No! I had that! Oh, come on. I thought I was gonna have an epic victory. Ah. Dang it, I just barely missed pressing A at the right time. Okay. Let's try that again. Roll! I am Roll Man! Hear me roll! Whoa, that was 36 seconds left. Are you serious, man? Okay. Anyway, we're doing this as a Goron. We get a piece of heart. If you do this as a human, I believe you get rupees. As a Deku, you're going to get Deku nuts. So, not really as worthwhile if you're doing it as some other race. Apparently, they favor Gorons. I don't really want to try that again because that was painful enough. I thought for sure I was going to have an epic victory there. Oh, well. You guys probably liked it better because it was a failure. That's really the only thing that I done. And you better salute me, man. He's like, look at this. He's like crying while he's saluting me. He's just that damn proud of me and my heroism and how I am the greatest warrior ever. Okay, so Termina Field. This is the second place that we visited, if you can remember back about 10 episodes. So I think this will be the second location where we actually try to cover things. And just other stuff that's available to us. Ooh, butterflies. Butterflies. I felt like killing that thing and whoa. Did not mean to identify you. Leave around. Okay, so you want to find a pit here and check it out. During the daytime, you're gonna want to come here at night. This guy will be asleep. This is a pea hat. Yes, a pea hat. You gotta hit the soft spot in the center of its roots to be able to hurt him. And then if you can defeat him, there should definitely be a special reward for you because this guy is pretty dang strong. Jump attacking, of course, is your best method of attack. Goron Punch might be good as well, though, but personally, I just like the feel of a jump attack. Come on. Oh. Okay, so I finally got hit. The video's automatically better now that I've gotten hit. So you guys are all going to be saying in the comments. And now that we got this... First time that I'm opening a treasure chest as a human in quite a while because I got so addicted to the Goron farm because it had glorious piece of hearts! Alright, so we completed yet another heart container, I think. Did we? Yes, we did! Okay! Wasn't paying attention to the corner if you couldn't tell. So, one last thing that I'm going to do in this video. Whoa. I have any Deku sticks? You know what? I do. Something that I want to see if I can do here is that if you can touch... It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Is that if you can touch a tip of a Deku stick to a butterfly... Yeah, it's flying above me. I really can't do it that easy, though, and I've heard countless... Okay, never mind. Screw it. You can get a fairy, which fully heals you, and if you bottle it, it'll bring you back to life, as I mentioned before. If you were to do that, if you can touch the tip of a Deku stick to a butterfly. I know, it's really weird, and it makes no sense how touching a stick to a butterfly turns it into a fairy. But it does. So, what's this over here? We're going to explore some of the other areas of Termina Field we haven't explored. So we got Romani Ranch here. Milk Road. Okay. So let's go here. Over here, we got the Gorman track. It's a horse riding place, but we unfortunately do not have a horse because somebody, aka the person above my head, just had to be a jerk and make me lose my horse. So we can't compete there. We got a fairy right here. And you know what? Even though we're not really going to be doing much fighting, I'm going to capture it in a bottle just to say, I am your master. You shall obey only me. So yeah, I got 2 fairies now. What do you think of that? So... Gotta remember that. Oh! Goron Mask. You know how I said that I could prove the Goron Mask was the same as the Megaton Hammer in Ocarina of Time? Let's punch this. This is a Gossip Stone. It does different things depending on what items you use. It has a use later on, though, but it doesn't right now. It flattens it. Same thing that it does if you do that. But, out of all the different things that you can do to one of these, there is one thing in particular that I want to show that's really funny. Drop a bomb near it. Watch what happens. It's pretty funny. Beep. 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 Destroy the moon on your way! I missed. Oh well. That was a theory. I thought maybe I could do that. Oh well. What do you gotta say? I open the way. Okay. You open the way. Romani Ranch. I like this song a lot. In the Japanese version, it's kind of funny is that if you press A on this dirt path as a Deku, you could burrow into it as if it were a flower. Japanese version has a lot of glitches like that. Look! It's a girl shaking her head! I mean, it's my horse. So our horse is locked up here. Some people think that this is the Terminian counterpart of our horse and not really our horse, and that Skull Kid actually did kill her, but hey. Let's talk to you. What do you gotta say? Huh? You... Who are you again? She looks kind of distraught. Maybe something here happened that we didn't get to see. Oh well. So, with the Goron mask, I'm going to be heading over here and checking out the other sections of this area. First and foremost, we got a cuckoo area right here, or chickens as I usually call them, just out of force of habit. Alright, Cuckoo Shack. Let's go ahead and turn back into human and talk to this guy, and wow, look at this guy. Damn, dude. Get your eating disorder in order. Within that, something that's big, so there's a ranch taken down with it. Ha, oh well. So he realizes the moon's gonna crash and take the moon with it. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. Dude! If I get them into their prime as roosters, will you eat them, please? You're really worrying me. Eating disorders aren't something to be taken lightly, and I can see your ribs. Cuckoo-loving grog was added to your notebook. Okay, so... if you remember, when we got this mask, the Bremen mask, we were told that we could lead any animal if we have it. So, let's do it. So, while I'm doing this, I gotta say something. I have gotten comments, and comments, and comments, and comments, and comments, and comments, and messages saying, why don't you have the bunny hood? It makes you run faster. Why do you not have it? What is wrong with you? Why don't you go get it? You won't have to use the Goron mask to go so fast if you go get it. This early in the game, if you do not have the powder keg, for reasons I will show later, it's not really like me to break the continuity like this, you cannot get the bunny hood this early in the game on days 1 and 2. You need to have the powder keg to come here on days 1 and 2, which we did not have until now. So, I wanted to wait until day 3, getting as much done as possible before coming here. And we just happened to get the powder keg by coincidence now. That is why I did not have it. You cannot get it on days 1 and 2 before clearing Snowhead Temple. I wanted to clear that up because, my god. And with this March, I gotta say, gee, Link sure knows how to pick up chicks. Ha! I was waiting to use that joke again from Wind Waker. Yeah! Alright, now dude, will you please eat? I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. We get the bunny hood! My eyes are creepy. My, with long ears. With the power of, with the power of Wild Spring forward, I can't see here. These guys are all roosters. Hehe. Alright, we fulfilled his wish. So, showing off the bunny hood here. With it, we can run really fast, and every jump that we take is like as if we were rolling. As if we were rolling. Okay. So, with this really helpful mask, or not really a mask, but hood, in hand, we got one more area to check out here at Romani Ranch, which is the doggy racetrack. Let's go ahead and talk to you. What do you got? Ugh! What do you want in a day like this? This is Madame Yan's doggy track. Didn't you know that? Alright, want to bet a dog race? Minimum bet is 10 rupees. if you might notice, there's a lot of frickin' dogs here to choose from, a lot, and it would be really tough to tell which one is gonna win, so I don't think we're gonna be checking this out until much, much later, okay? But anyway, now that we've gotten to Romani Ranch, we got the powder keg, we took care of a few side quests, got our 8th heart container, I think we're gonna end things off here. So, next time on Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we are gonna be setting out to Southern Swamp and doing some side quests there, okay? See you guys then!